Good day, we's back in all. Now, if you that looks a bit weird. Anyway, if you hear some clacking in the background, then my sincerest apologies. It's not something I can quite control. I may be forced to record during some somewhat heavy rain. There's only ever heavy rain or no rain here. Yay. Now, you shits. I could try to push you forward with the plague, but I want you to attack Minas Tirith, so I'd rather just wait until you are all good. Now, right, there's this stuff. Rebels here. There's a Gondor army here. That one is a wee bit problematic, and that's why in the last episode I think we were going to attack here. Gonna be yeah, it's gonna be a battle. Gonna be an interesting battle at least, because we have so much garbage. Oh fucking hell! So this Sunday I had the most fantastic thing happen. So I was moving my setup and all that because I had to move it back and forth a bit. So it's like I go back to my usual spot, set it up and all that works fine. After a while, I start seeing some. No, wait, that's not what happened first. What happened first was that the resolution was wonky as hell. And I tried changing the resolution, and it was still wonky as hell because it was what the fuck's the word to use for this? Words are hard, and English is my enemy. Yeah, no, it was only showing in a pretty low resolution, even though I tried changing it back to being like a normal resolution. It seemed as if the screen was made for it, like it didn't have pixels almost for it. So after a wee bit of poking around with it, I noticed that my screen was smoking. At which point I promptly shut it off until I could then turn it back on again after an hour of waiting. After which it would just shut itself off instantly. So what I'm assuming happened is that a capacitor blew, which would explain the smoke. Now, I'm not going to be cheesy about this battle, I'm just going to be honest and straightforward. And if we lose, we lose. Let's see, firemen archers, that's not going to hold. And this is also not going to hold particularly well. What fucking unit is this? 4 archers, okay. God damn, did I forget to set up these? Yeah, I did. Oh well, set you up. What are you? Fellows. Okay. Now, sheer quantities of troops. If I set you to loose formation and I send you up here, you might be able to play with the enemy a bit. I'm not expecting the farm archers to put up much of a fight, but I'm expecting the towers to put up a fight. The towers will actually be dangerous, while nothing else really will be. Gondor archers, these are actually competent units. 6, 5, 11 defense, pretty hefty. Considering our, even the axemen, which are one of the best units we have actually, which is horrible to think of. They are far inferior when it comes to stats. Fellas, you can march up here. You hit the Gondor archers. Okay, fellas, you can run through here. Now, what we'll need to do is we'll need to wipe out these fort archers. They may be moving off the walls, I'm not entirely certain, and we need to get up here. Now, it would be nice if you would actually go into the tower. These retards are kind of going up, and these are finally going up now, after I told them to. Because morons need to be told to go up. And you are not to take the ladders, you fucking retards. God damn it. Fucking orcs. Can't trust them to do anything right. Goblins, you're up. Yeah, I've been without a monitor for a little bit, which has been a fun time. Desperately trying to figure out some sort of workarounds with my laptop, and I just basically ended up using remote desktop on my laptop, because that was about the only thing that really worked properly. Because my laptop has 4 GB of RAM, which is not much. So yeah, it's better off just using remote desktop for that. God damn it! Can you kill off these archers anytime soon? Would be very much appreciated. Yeah, you are fighting these. Now, if you would actually like to move instead of just sitting around on your asses, the lazy sacks of ball you are. Sacks of ball even. You can go up. Generals, I could send them in. They would certainly be far more useful at fighting than anything else we have, but I don't really want to risk the generals unless I have to. Okay, you just move forward. Fuck it. It's just a bit more sluggish than usual. Oh well. Nothing I can do about it now, except for stopping the recording and figuring out what's going on. Now, right, the fellas are having a bit of a tough time. Let's toss you in a group and send you inside. Meanwhile, the fellas here are... well, they're doing good work of the archers because of the sheer quantity. But this, on the other hand, is not holding particularly well, because our fellas are getting kind of slaughtered. So let's send in some garbage instead. That'll help. Whee! Absolute garbage units, 4 to 10. Versus 4 Axemen, 6-13. But on the other hand, we have the numerical advantage, but that doesn't really do that much in a street battle. Because, unsurprisingly, numbers don't count for much when you choke point. You go through there. Is there really anything left here? Not anymore, is not. Out you go, boys. You can't come down here? Really? You can't? Can you or can you not? Nope, you cannot. Okay. Well, at least you have numbers. What I'd like to do is try to be able to get around here, but I have to require wiping these out. Actually, no, it does not. Enemy general fallen. Okay, we can send in our generals at this point, I think. They might even produce some dread. Not sure if they have any dread, but yeah. I don't remember if dread counts in an aura around the general itself or for the entirety of the battlefield. But even so, the numerical advantage will cause the AI to have a morale penalty. "68 of these left. Bump, bump. That is fucking beautiful. I love this. This is oh yeah. T-pose for me, baby. You really know how to turn me on. Okay. Meanwhile, I'll just march you in here just to get you moving. Guys, move. Chop shop. Oh! You're done with the archers. Oh, I didn't expect you to take longer, but okay. Sure. And you can just march your way into here. Meanwhile, this is turning into absolute cancer. Oh, good God. Right. Let's just not look at that. And you are... I think you've been told to run. You lazy shits. Single unit farm and pikemen in town center, but I don't really care much about that. However, I am seeing a... Okay, it's literally one dude. Now, you go around here, see if you can't break them, and then murder them all. Did the fellas go... Oh, for fuck's sake. I guess I gave them too complicated an order. Bump, 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 bump. Oof. This is, feels more sluggish than usual. It really does. And there shouldn't be any reason for it, so... I guess we'll see afterwards. Oh, look. More pikemen. Alright, there we go. They're starting to break. Well, time for you guys to get some fun. What are you morons doing? If there's a single guy there, it doesn't really matter that much, so, Oh, they broke off the wall as well. Well, 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 well. Yeah, just have all of them. Just go up there. Hit them from both sides. You know, we'll try to kill off as many of these as we can. Because we're capturing a fuck ton of them. Oh, it's beautiful. That's hot. Yeah, here we go. Good, 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 good. Because they are so fucking inept when it comes to defending at times, this turned out to be a very, very, very simple battle. Oh yeah, there we go. Let's fuck all of them left. Oh, just send in the entirety of the army. They can deal with the rest. Assuming they'll actually move. Fucking morons. Your job is to flank around.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Nothing like a beer in the morning. So, good formation AI. 10 out of 10 stuff. 141, 130. Oh god, it feels much more sluggish than usual. I really wonder why. Then again, could be because I've been playing a wee bit of Shogun 2, so I'm used to something that actually runs somewhat well. It doesn't start chugging at like 2 units, because Medieval 2 doesn't really run well. It's one of the significant downsides of Medieval 2 is just it runs like arse, which is a bit of a shame. So large battles can be particularly fun, but yeah, when it doesn't run well, what can you do? Could we hurry this up, gentlemen? There's not that much to kill. Butcher, 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 butcher. Yeah. Pikemen are still strong, even if they're just farmhand pikemen. Though the farmhand pikemen are they're pretty shit. But they're still stronger than what you'd expect looking at their stats. I think we completed an objective. Now, there's literally one man left. Shaken, and there you go. You know what? Just a good measure. Womp. I took significantly less casualties than I expected. They had a lot of shit units, but yeah, it put its units in the worst places. It really did. That's another settlement for us. Which means one less for Gondor. Now, I wouldn't be entirely surprised if Mordor managed to get something done at this point. Because I think we're kind of distracting Gondor a bit at this right now. Or possibly Harad. I'm entirely certain what they're doing. Seems Dol Amroth has got this area covered, but yeah, not entirely certain. That information could be very much outdated. Right. If I remember correctly, there's still enemies up in here somewhere. They're sitting down a ton more stuff here. It's a bit uncomfortable, but that means they're not sending it on the other side. I guess I'll just have to wait for the plague to pass here before I can get anything done. But on the other hand, that'll allow me to send in more units. Actually, no, it won't, because every unit I can train is too far away. Except for you. You can go down here. Boop. Can I train anything here? Yes, I can. Sort of, kinda-ish. Outside of that, no, not much. We are approaching 1 million Munmans. These elves, I do not trust them one bit. You go here. Meanwhile, you can march here. Right. This army is basically ready. I don't have much for this place though. We are mustering something. Wild skirmishers. I think I want to make that the captain in that case. Because then I can use the scouts to their full potential. Though I'm not entirely certain how much potential the Ruder scouts have in this situation, because, well, they're light cavalry against, the Orcs of the Mist Mountains have some decent infantry. And they actually have better cavalry than I do, because they get the Bulk Riders, I think? Which are basically OP Warg Riders. Bulk Champions, maybe that was what they were named? I don't exactly remember, but yeah, it doesn't really matter, it's not a big deal. Right, there's still a wee bit of room here. Let's go a couple of hillmen, I suppose. Right. I'm not expecting this to put up much of a fight. They have normal Warg Riders, heavy Goblin infantry, which are fairly decent. Heavy Goblin Halberd, yeah. You can see they are fairly decent all in all. They have a bit of an upkeep, but... Chieftain Radmus the Scarred. Up Bodyguards, 1222, not particularly dangerous. Just a normal Warg Riders. Nah. Those aren't very dangerous. Well, I guess we'll just sit down and turn, see what happens. It accidentally sent. Ah, for fuck's sake, it didn't die. Guess I have to fix that unit after, because I think they're running up towards Gondor when they still have the plague. Oh, are they fucking off? That would be very nice, though. Okay, not doing anything. They have a few stacks there. Okay. Moria Waynes, even though they're dead. Trade with the elves. How about... No. Fuck the elves. Mission expired. That's good. War. Asians worsen. Now, I'm curious. How is... I'm dubious. I'm not particularly surprised with that. Because I have been backstabbing people. But it doesn't really matter at this point. Particularly with the massive bonuses you get for being in the same quote-unquote alignment. Basically being good or bad. It really doesn't make a difference anymore. Because people are highly unlikely to backstab you as it is. Okay, we're getting some culture in Hornburg, that's good. Dochberg, good. Annuland, get more culture here. Edros is done repairing. Oh yes, as expected, you are to fuck off back here. City ready to upgrade Harland. Okay, good. Okay, let's grab you. See, if I just keep training these, we'll eventually have enough of them to make it worthwhile to send them down. I think this one is actually piling up a bit, which is nice. Will you ever grow? Yes, you actually will. Actually, no, you won't. Not with that general there. Can I move you down here? Will that help? Do you just not have enough food, or... you're one of those, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, well, fuck you then. Monsoon will never grow, because that is worthless territory. Now, you have a unit of Scourge Raiders for me, and a couple of Hillmen. There we go. Totally not a ragtag shit army. That is a hefty army right there. This I'm actually concerned about going up against. Okay, this will fall if they declare war on me. However, I am not feeling particularly confident about the other one. Let's see if we can't get anything done about that. Guardians of Carndom, they're nice, but I can literally retrain them here, which is... But they are nice units, it's just fucking inconvenient as shit. I'd really like to see someone try to attack this place. There's no way anything could fight against this in a manual battle. Were you? There's one down here. Yeah, grab you. With Mauler. What can I leave behind here? You, I suppose. So I want to keep pushing. But I don't want to keep pushing on this side, because that's a lot of them. See, I could wipe them out here. I could. But do I really want to? It would be a bit convenient for me, but it would mean I would have to spend time fighting a battle. But I could... You know, fuck it. I don't really care that much. I can outproduce them in terms of units. So I'll auto-resolve those battles and just keep shitting down units. Send them to the front line here. That will kinda work. Kinda. Because I don't want to spend too much time fighting a ton of manual battles that I don't necessarily need to fight. Right, there's the elves up here. What do they have? These. They could have literally anything here, and I still go, just because they're elves. Yeah. The man of the hour. Okay, yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't really want to fight the elves, but, like, sometimes you just have to, but, oh god, elves. See, if anyone's not entirely experienced with this mod, I should do a Let's Play at some point playing as the elves, just so I can show you how fucking OP they are. Because they are broken. They have relatively slow replenishment, yes, but fucking hell, their units are just too good. Warrior Wains, still have Plague. Which I'm not overly happy with. I'd like it to go away so I could actually continue doing stuff. The roads aren't that good. See, roads, in this game. They don't provide much in terms of extra income, but what's nice is the extra movement speed they give you. But they're really not worth it from a economic perspective because you really don't get a lot of money from it. Wait, what the fuck am I doing? That is a decent recruitment area. So if I get the recruitment building, I'll be able to recruit more. Oh fucking hell. Someone hasn't been upgrading the settlements. Alkford, yeah. Let's upgrade that. Maybe they actually can't. I haven't played as Enedwith, so I don't know what the highest city building they can get is, but I'd be surprised if they couldn't get as high as Orcs at least. And again, Orcs can get to maximum, so... you never know. Merge you and so you over here. It doesn't matter if I don't have much of a garrison left. I'd like to fight this army, but I wouldn't bother fighting it on the field if I could at all avoid it. So I'll try to get that army here, see if they'll stay, and then try to surround it with 3 stacks. Should keep my casualties down a bit. Fucking plague, go away! It's killing my men. Because right now only this stack is affected, but it's my fucking elite stack. Because I was a retard, which is... But I take full responsibility. Let's see, we still have a few minutes to go, so... Yeah. Fuck it. Fuck it, fuck it, fuck it, fuck it. If I take this, this will be all I really need to care about on this front for a long time, I think. And if I can get rid of the elves, that's a good thing. So what we'll do is, this time to control by the AI. Save in case. High March Warden. They don't have that much. See, these are a problem, these are a problem, these are a problem, and these are certainly a problem. They get Elbrus Sentinels. I mean, just look at these stats. 11 missile attack, 12 melee attack. There's a reason why elves are broken as fuck. Lore accurate, but yeah. If I play as elves, I can just wipe out massive ass armies with fuck all casualties. It's kind of like playing Dol Amroth pre-patch when you had 2 units of Swan Knights for your General's Bodyguard because... oh fuck, I don't remember what they're called. The faction leaders and they both had Swan Knights as Bodyguard, which are, well, absurdly powerful units. Because, well, the fucking Swan Guard. There's a reason they're OP. Okay, put you on the walls, I guess. You, and then I really don't care, just go. Just go. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is one of those. No. You go there, and the tower goes here. I don't have any range units. What I do have is a unit of Goblin Infantry, which are mercenaries. They are basically Goblin Band. They're just as garbage, except they're not spearmen. Put the halberds together. Put you together here. And I want the pikemen together as well as the trolls. Now, what do we have up here? Rangers of Lothlorien. Very powerful unit, unsurprisingly. What do we have here? Ivana's Chosen. Very powerful unit, unsurprisingly. Elbreth Swordsman. Extremely powerful. Elbreth Guard. Extremely powerful. Lorien Wardens. Their garbage unit, quote unquote. Rangers of Lothlorien, we've seen those, but these are high veterancy. little bit of sentinels. Yeah, no, it's all fair. Now, what we're hoping is that the AI will be smart enough to burn through the walls. Are you really doing this? Is this actually something you're doing? I want to see this.
We will smash the enemy.
There's a chance I'm wrong. Are you going to fire? Come on, fire. Nope, it won't fire because of the trolls in the way. Yeah, skirt traders getting slaughtered. Nothing out of the ordinary there. You know, here the marauders aren't doing quite as poorly, so somewhat surprisingly. Now you're going up in the siege towers, so you'll hopefully do somewhat better. Can I use the trolls in any good way? I don't think so. Yeah, well, these 15 units are going to hold my men at the gate for a long time. Okay, what I'll do is... say, fuck it. And march everything in. In the hopes that it'll help. Now, if you would... oh, right, you set a defensive. I don't think they're keeping... they're keeping some of them busy. That's good. Yeah, as you can see, the 15 men are holding my dudes rather casually. Oh, they also have a few something. Okay, yeah, there we go. They're getting butchered on this wall now. Good. Me like you, mate. Very much, yes. Now, are you... yes, you are far too stupid to break down the walls. I am so pleased with it. Maybe if I put them on defensive, but I don't want to sit here and wait forever. Okay, let's see. There's about a handful of them left. Still 15 of the Elbreth Guard left. So there's that. Now, let's see if we can just kill them through sheer numbers. I'm hoping that moving just a ton of halberds through will just get them killed. I have a hope. Yeah, come on. You can murder them. Sheer numbers is what we do best. That sounded like a wall going down. Oh, so they're moving all the info... the fuck is the AI doing? For fuck's sake. Okay, what's happening over here? Nothing particularly interesting. Let's see, get the pikemen over here, I think. Meanwhile, this is still fair and balanced. Are you done? Okay, yes you are. You can go over there then. Well, the halberds are trickling through like retards. And just push you through. Now, what's happening on this wall here? Loading wardens on that side and the rangers on that side. Okay. Can I just bash you through here and hope that you'll kill these bastards?
We've lost control of the city.
We had control of the city? We actually have units there already? Okay. Oh boy. Let's hefty amount of troops here. Yeah, now they're sending cavalry here. Yes, they are. That's about the dumbest thing they could send to defend there. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. I spoke too soon, I spoke too soon. If I can get the pikemen over there, that would be nice. But, yeah. There's this. I'm not particularly good at going through. Yeah, these sentinels are slowly dying. The wall battle is, well, it's going nowhere. So as it stands currently, it's just going to be trickling and dying here. Looking at some proper troops. But the longer they're going to stay here and focus on like a single unit, the better for me. Oops. I accidentally hit my microphone there. It's a slog of a battle. Oh fuck's sake, can you just kill these? Good God. Wait, is that... There's a single man up there. I'm bothered. I am genuinely bothered by this. He's keeping one of the towers up and running, which is iffy. Don't like. Me no likey. Where are you taking fire from? Oh, I guess you're not all here yet. Now, you go around here and try to poke those eyes out. And you do the same. Just poke them hard, poke them hard. Don't let them get into melee range because they'll fucking slaughter you. You know, there's like a single guy here. Did you take this one down? Yes, you did. Okay, you can go in there then. And... he's still wailing away. Okay, well, they're not getting too much done against my pikemen, but I don't think my pikemen are getting too much done either. This is one of those cases where my pikemen have the reach to keep them somewhat at bay, but they don't necessarily have the attack to kill them.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Why are you having such a hard time getting out of there? Okay, you take this. And try to move the ram away. Maybe that'll help a bit. It's just a fucking trickle coming in. Ah, that's a problem. That's a problem. Okay, you focus there and you focus there. That's who are actually losing pikemen. It's almost like elves can actually fight pikemen because of their sheer absurd stats. Meanwhile, this is also not going anywhere. Meaning, nothing is really going anywhere. Because the elves just have too good stats for me to do anything about them. REEEEE. Well, enemy general fallen. Can just get you around here, because the more I can encircle them, the better. Well, I guess the AI want to send in its trolls. I wonder how many of them will actually survive. I wonder how many of them survive the AI. Looks like all of them survived. Huh, surprising. I kind of expect them to shoot down a few trolls with their own ballistas. But I suppose they managed to avoid that.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
At least trolls are capable of just plowing through infantry, so they won't get stuck in the gate. Well, there goes one. Fucking elves. Hate them. Well, I say they would get stuck, but you get less stuck. We lost 3 trolls. But at least the elves are slowly dying. Oh, good god. This was a special battle. Same problem as fighting dwarves. They stay alive for way too long. Because the dwarf elite units are even better at defense than the elven ones. And dwarves are a bit better on the offensive as well. So not only do they not die, but they also slaughter your units, because fuck you. Ah, come on. End it, end it, end it. REEEEE. REEEEE. There's so few left. There we go, finally. Fucking hell. Yeah, even with our massive numerical advantage, we took quite a few casualties there. It's not entirely unexpected. Is that the loss of the elves? Please tell me it's the loss of the elves.
We destroyed the enemy!
Lord of Galadhrim is dead and faction destroyed. Yes! Fucking finally. That's the elves gone. Oh, I'm actually happy now. At least less depressed. Okay, now there's Mirkwood here and Gondor to the south. There's goblins up north here, which I might have to deal with at some point. Now, merge you. And that's where we're going to end it. So, until next time, maybe then we'll finally be able to march upon Gondor.